Hello everybody, we are Group 4 from SEM 11B and today we will present the collected data from our survey entitled Evaluation of Grade 11 STEM Students of Dasmariñas Integrated High School to its School Canteen. We conducted the survey to know if the students are satisfied with the current condition of the school canteen. The data was collected through an online survey with the help of the Google Forms, and the respondents were selected through stratified random sampling with proportional allocation. The sample size were computed with the help of the Rouse software, wherein the sample size is 86 for all the STEM students given the population of 110 students. Through the use of proportional allocation formula, it was computed that the number of students selected to be the respondents were 33, 32, and 23 for the sections STEM 11A, 11B, and 12A respectively. They were instructed to answer a couple of questions, and these were the results.
For the question number 1, we asked the students to rate the taste of the meals served at the canteen. It showed that 4 students are not very satisfied, 11 students are not satisfied, 49 students are neutral, 19 students are satisfied, and 4 students are very satisfied. The value of the central tendency are computed, wherein the mean is 3.1, median is 3, and mode is 3. For the question number 2, we asked the students to rate the serving of the meals served at the canteen. It showed that 4 students are not very satisfied, 28 students are not satisfied, 44 are neutral, 11 students are satisfied, and 0 is very satisfied. The value of the central tendency are computed, wherein the mean is 2.71, median is 3, and mode is 3. For the question number 3, we asked the students to rate the taste of the snacks sold at the canteen. It showed that 3 students are not very satisfied, 16 students are not satisfied, 42 students are neutral, 22 students are satisfied, and 4 students are very satisfied. The value of the central tendency are computed, wherein the mean is 3.1, median is 3, and mode is 3.
So question number 4, we asked the students to rate the taste of the beverages sold at the canteen. 4 students were not very satisfied, 20 students were not satisfied, 40 students are neutral, 19 students were satisfied, and lastly, 4 students were very satisfied. And it was computed that the central tendency or the mean median mode are all equal to 3. Now, for the question number 5, we asked the students to rate the variation of the meals sold at the canteen. It showed that 9 students were not very satisfied, 12 students were not satisfied, 30 students were neutral, 24 students were satisfied, and lastly, 12 students were very satisfied, with a mean of 3.21, mode of 3, and median of 3.
For the question number 6, we asked the respondents to rate the schedule of meals at the AHS. It showed that 14 of the students were not very satisfied, 15 students answered not satisfied, 40 students answered neutral, 15 students answered they are satisfied, and 3 answered very satisfied. The value of central tendency was computed. The computed values for central tendency is a mean of 2.75 and a median and a mode of 3. For question number 7, we asked the respondents to rate the customer service at the AHS canteen. It showed that 5 students were not very satisfied, 20 students answered not satisfied, 40 students answered neutral, 18 students answered they are satisfied, and 4 students answered very satisfied. The value of the central tendency were computed. The computed values for the central tendency is a mean of 2.95 and a median and a mode of 3.
In question number 8, we asked them to rate the sanitation of the school canteen. 8 students were not very satisfied with it, 26 students were not satisfied, 34 students were neutral, 16 were satisfied, and 3 students were very satisfied. The values for the mean, median, and mode were 2.77, 3, and 3 respectively. In question number 9, we asked them to rate the school canteen's amenities. 10 students were not very satisfied, 29 students were not satisfied, 41 students were neutral, 6 students were satisfied, and 1 student were very satisfied. The value for the mean, median, and mode are 2.53, 3, and 3 respectively.